The WipEout franchise is over 30 years old, so that's got me thinking, is now the perfect time in 2026 for a new entry in the WipEout franchise? And it gave me a bit of a hankering to play this game, WipEout Omega Collection. One of the best ways to jump into WipEout right now on modern hardware. You can play this on your PS5, on your PS4, you can stream it to your portal, and I think the answer is definitely yes.
Missile.
Whoa. PlayStation has had, I would say, a bit of a drought of first party console exclusive games which will really make you want to jump onto the system, and in particular there's been a drought with, you know, some of the big the huge AAA blockbuster type games because they take so long to make, and that just makes me think something like WipEout could be more of like a AAA type game and could easily help fill the void. And I think so many people who've been with PlayStation for years would be over the moon about this. I know I personally would. I would even just love a remaster of WipEout 2097. Oh, I just think that is the best WipEout. I just love it. I played it so much on PlayStation 1 as a kid. But these games are so unique. Anti-grav racing games. They've got such style. The design of the tracks, the visuals. Imagine this on a PS5 Pro nowadays, like fully optimized for it, running at, you know, 120 frames per second with full-on ray tracing.
Cannon.
It would be stunning.
Complete. Gold medal
Surely they
awarded.
could make one of these games. It wouldn't break the bank and sell it for, like, you know, £50, $50. I think this would fly off the shelves. And if you enjoy the channel's content and want to support what we do here, make sure you join the inner circle. Just click that join button down below to level up your support for less than the price of a coffee. You'll unlock a ton of VIP perks to use across the channel, like custom loyalty badges next to your name in the comments, exclusive channel emotes to flex in chat, priority replies from me, and you even get member only content and also early access to our other videos. Hit the join button below to get involved. Psygnosis, who made this game originally back in the day, were shut down by Sony, unfortunately, but a lot of the staff from there went over to Firesprite Studios, which, guess who owns them? Sony, yes. Now, Sony, do the thing, get Firesprite Studios on the phone, say, here, we need you to fire up your anti-grav racer boots and get, whoa, wrong button there, and get a new WipEout on the go. I would love that. Now, they are working on Until Dawn 2, which is due to come out in 2027. Surely a game like this could get greenlit. This could be a AA absolute banger of a game. Console exclusive. Just what people want to validate the purchase of super expensive PlayStation hardware, which has had less and less exclusives this generation. And games like WipEout are cool. You know, they have an edge. It's what made PlayStation cool back in the day, having games like this. Take that foil. We've lost a fair bit of that. Stuck to all these. Oh, that dude just took me straight into that wall head on. That was not good.
Cannon.
Oh, no. I think it would be a good thing for PlayStation to do this basic one. And I'd love to know if you would all think that'd be a good thing and what your favourite WipEout game is. There's so many good WipEout games, even on handheld as well, on your PSP and PS Vita. But for me, it's WipEout 2097. I just love that game.
Missile.
Something about it. I think it's because I got PlayStation 1 when it was tight, obviously, so I didn't really get any games, but I got the Demo 1 disc with it, and I played that Demo 1 disc so freaking much. And guess what was on that? You better believe it, WipEout 2097 was on my Demo 1 disc. So WipEout 2097 is my favourite. I'd love to see that get the Omega Collection Remaster treatment for go for the PlayStation 5, 120 FPS gaming, you know, ray tracing. Oh, it would be a sight to behold. Give us some really nice, you know, push it up a notch. Give us some really nice destruction mechanics. Let the ships get blown to smithereens. Whoa, destroy the tracks. All that kind of stuff would be fantastic. Do you think that would be a good idea? Would you like to see WipEout return to PlayStation? Since it's been 30 years since we've had the original one which launched? I think so. Sound off in the comments. Now you can still get your hands on this right now by picking up a copy from the PlayStation Store. Don't pay full price though. Make sure you check the link down below in the description, get yourself some cheap PlayStation Wallet top-ups, and it just makes sense, I think, for a new entry in this franchise. I mean, look how spectacular this looks, and this is a PS4 game. Let's be real, there's a lot of PS4 games that still look spectacular. Oh, how did I miss? But a game like this would just, I think, really help fill the void in between all the big releases which are getting farther and farther apart. That's why I don't understand things like we heard there was going to be a new, oh that damaged me big time, a new Twisted Metal. I think a Twisted Metal game would have been, you know, exactly like a WipEout style game, it would have been perfect. Oh, we've been eliminated, people. Because I'm just having too much fun chit-chatting, I need to focus on the anti-grav racing. But a new WipEout. Oh, that looked close. Twisted Metal. All of these kind of games in PlayStation's back catalogue. Oh, we're getting heavy damage here. I think would be just fantastic right now. And I want to know in the comments, would you like to see that happen? I mean, I think this would be massively, oh we just missed that, massively well received by PlayStation OGs who've been around for a long time with the platform and PlayStation newbies. Because what is not to love about some anti-grav racing? Apart from hitting the wall every 2 seconds. Nice. Whoa! That weapon is so OP where the whole track gets flipped up like a rug from underneath you. And yeah, I just wanted to play this a little bit, like jumping into the different games here. I thought, you know what, I'm going to turn on the camera and I'm going to chat about this to see if anyone else feels like this. Oh, yes. And I just took myself out, obviously.